Hi friends, welcome back to my series where I am sniffing through all the scents in the Scentsy's Fall Winter 2024 catalog. And today we're focusing on all the spice scents. There are 15 of them. So if you are a cinnamon or clove lover, this is the category for you. Let's go ahead and start getting through these. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Dana Harris, your independent Scentsy consultant, and let's get started on the spice category of Scentsy's Fall Winter 2024 catalog. The first scent I'm going to sniff for you is apple and cinnamon sticks. And guess what this smells like? Apples and cinnamon sticks. It's very simple scent. It is cinnamony and it is nice, juicy, tart apples. It is so good. Scentsy describes apples and cinnamon sticks as apple peel, spiced white pumpkin, and a touch of oak. Okay. I never noticed it before, but there's some oak and some pumpkin in the background, but it is definitely, if you like cinnamon and you like apples and cinnamon sticks is your way to go. The next one in the spice category is Autumn Hearth. Autumn Hearth has been out a couple years. It's very popular. It smells like fall. It is really good. Scentsy describes it as cue up a classic. Apple, cinnamon, and tonka are all about fall. Tonka is, I believe, in the same kind of plant category as vanilla. So you get a creaminess, but also apples and cinnamon sticks, but more like an apple cider, I would say. More of a tart apple scent than apples and cinnamon sticks, and a little lighter on the cinnamon. So that is Autumn Hearth. The next one is Autumn Sunset. Autumn Sunset to me is a fruitier. Yeah, this has more fruit to it than Autumn Hearth and lighter on the spices. So Scentsy describes Autumn Sunset as like a snapshot of the season: apples, pumpkins, fall leaves, and spices. So, okay, yeah. That's why it's a little lighter and fruitier, is you've got a little pumpkin to it and the fall leaves. But also a little stronger on the cinnamon than Autumn Hearth. So Autumn Sunset is also a very good all-around fall scent. Very uplifting with the fruit in it and the cinnamon. The next one is one that is new to us this year, Brown Butter Pumpkin. This is a brand new scent in this catalog. It is so good. Creamy. I would say Brown Butter Pumpkin, I would choose it more for the bakery catalog than I would category than spice. I believe the spice is very low on this. Whip up a batch of seasonal spice, mixing melted butter and brown sugar with pumpkin for a tempting treat. Yeah. So Brown Butter Pumpkin does have some spice to it, but it's sweet and creamy. It's very pumpkin with the butter and sweetness and just a little bit of spice. It is very good, creamy, and if maybe spice gives you a bit of a headache, Brown Butter Pumpkin is the way to go. You still get some spice, but it's not very strong at all. The next one is Christmas Cottage. Christmas Cottage, definitely spice category. First thing that you get is cinnamon. Cinnamon and cloves and orange. Since he describes Christmas Cottage as a cozy, inviting blend of Valencia oranges, raspberries, cloves, and spices. Clove and spice heavy, very heavy on the clove and cinnamon. And then the orange. The nice tart, juicy orange. Christmas Cottage is a very pretty scent. I'm gonna be honest, I've never warmed it, but this makes me want to warm it this year. That's one of the reasons I like doing this every season, is sometimes I'll be like, huh, this scent didn't smell so great to me last year, but now I'm kind of in the mood for juiciness and fruitiness, and I think I'm gonna try it. The next one of my favorites, Cider Mill. Cider Mill is one of my favorite fall scents. It's just fruity. It says there's spices, and it's in the spice category. And there's some cinnamon, there's some cloves, but I would definitely put this in the fruity category. Oh, or citrus category. It's very orange. Scentsy describes this one as bring together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. Now this doesn't say anything about citrus. It's basically saying pumpkin, apples, and spices. Maybe the apple. Maybe the apples would giving me the juicy tart scent that I'm thinking is oranges. No, definitely I am smelling oranges and apples and spices, and it is heavenly. That is Cider Mill. It's a very good one. Next one, Cinnamon Bear. Guess what Cinnamon Bear smells like? It smells like spicy cinnamon bears. Nothing else to it. Like you just bit the head off of a gummy, cinnamony, fresh, soft cinnamon bear. This is what it smells like. That tastes. Cinnamon Bear, Scentsy describes it as crisp, spicy cinnamon and with a touch of cloves. I don't get cloves. I get fresh on spicy cinnamon bears. So good. The next one is Cinnamon Vanilla. This one's usually in the catalog all year long because this is a mild spicy. This is just cinnamon and creamy vanilla. That's it. Not overly sweet. Just a creamy vanilla scent with cinnamon. It smells like just a clean, welcoming home all year. Scentsy describes it as inviting blend of vanilla beans, cinnamon, coconut, and cassia. I don't know what cassia is. I don't know about coconut. But maybe that's helping the vanilla be so creamy. But cinnamon vanilla smells like cinnamon and vanilla. That's it. The next one is clove and cinnamon. Guess what clove and cinnamon smells like? Cloves and cinnamon. And that's it. Cloves and cinnamon. Classic scent of cinnamon sticks fused with cloves. I wouldn't even say that you get a creamy vanilla scent in this. Not sweet. Just absolutely cloves and cinnamon. I feel like, and again, this is one I've never melted, but it smells good and it would make the house smell very fall for sure. This is something that you could maybe melt with something not spicy that you want to spice up. Maybe you have a basic apple scent and you melt that in this and you get a nice apple, clove, and cinnamon. But cloves and cinnamon, very good. Next one is Farm Stand Pumpkin. Farm Stand Pumpkin. Some of these scents I haven't smelled since last fall, so they're a little cool. That is nice. Farm Stand Pumpkin is described by Scentsy as indulgent notes of fresh apple, cinnamon stick, pumpkin, and caramel. So yeah, the pumpkin is definitely making it creamy. The caramel sweetening it, giving it that other depth, but what I'm smelling is apple and cinnamon stick, but not so intense as like cinnamon sticks and apple, right? You've got a more, I wouldn't even have put this in the spice category because it's a good balance. It's not overkill on the spices, but they're there. You definitely get the apple, the pumpkin, cinnamon sticks, and then the caramel. I don't think it's not like a super sweet caramel scent. It's more of the other end of caramel that's not the sweet, but the creamy, more cooked scent. It's very good. Farm stand pumpkin. So if you like pumpkin without a ton of spice, I saw something weird. Okay. If you like pumpkin without a ton of spice, then farm stand pumpkin could be your friend. The next one, first day of fall. Okay. First day of fall. You get the fruity. You get, I get first. Okay. I need a break. First day of fall. This is nice. Not an overpowering strong scent, but I believe could be a really good performer, meaning would give a good scent throw and would last longer, but it's not super strong overkill. Like I don't think it would give you a headache. All the best parts are here. Just picked pumpkin, a breath of autumn woods, ground nutmeg, and a spicy dash of cinnamon. So yeah, cinnamon and nutmeg, and they're not super strong. They're kind of low, and pumpkin and the autumn woods. Yeah, first day of fall is like you're getting the whole outdoor. You're getting the leaves, you're getting some pumpkin, you're getting some apple, you're getting some spice. That's first day of fall. The next one, leaves and lavender. This is a new one for this season, leaves and lavender. I really like this. I really like it. Leaves and lavender, I feel like this is our most true leaf scent. Like, we don't have a lot of leaves in the desert. We don't have a lot of trees that shed big leaves and make big, like, moist leaf piles to sweep up. But if we did, I think it would smell like this. I smell this scent like in the fall when I go to neighboring areas like Utah and places that actually have trees and have forests. This smells like the wet leaves. Leaves and lavender, soothing lavender, and a hint of clove wrapped up in fall leaves invite you to relax. I love lavender. I do kind of get that on the back end. What's the spice? Clove. Yeah, maybe. But I straight on smell leaves. I smell wet, like wet leaves that need to be raked up. Leaves and lavender. Very interesting scent. I actually want to melt some of that. So I think I better buy a couple bars because I don't think I have that one. All right, the next one is maple apple bourbon. Maple apple bourbon. Yes, please. That's delicious. So maple apple bourbon is juicy red apple and rich maple. Get in the holiday spirit with a splash of bourbon. Yes, this is good. Maple apple bourbon. It does smell like that. So I'm not getting a boozy smell, like the alcohol smell of bourbon, but I'm getting that woody barrel smell of bourbon. The sweetness of the maple, but not the super sugary, fake sweet maple, just a nice maple and apples. Juicy red apple, yeah. Definitely a red apple because, you know, they're a little more tart. Definitely not like a Honeycrisp. Definitely just a nice apple, bourbon, and maple scent. This is really good. Maple apple bourbon. Really, really good. If you're an apple maple fan, that's the way to go. The next one is pumpkin cinnamon swirl. This one doesn't smell like anything, my tester. Let's warm this up a little bit. That's better. Pumpkin. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl. Fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick and a dollop of whipped icing. Yes. Pumpkin and some nice frosting, not super sweet. And a little bit of cinnamon. If you like pumpkin cinnamon, but you don't like overkill of the cinnamon, pumpkin cinnamon swirl is the way to go. I would classify this more as a bakery, honestly, than a spice, because I feel like the cinnamon is not overkill and you're getting the pumpkin and the vanilla cream. That is a good one. And last, this is an old tester. It's all kind of seen better days. But this is Welcome Home. I need to replace this one. It's getting cracked and everything. This has seen some better days. Welcome Home. Welcome Home. I mean, it smells like a welcoming home, honestly. I mean, when you think of a welcoming home, when you think of cinnamon and spices, right? That's what this is, warm and welcoming with cinnamon and spices. Welcome Home is in the catalog all year because people just like their home to smell like cinnamon and spices all year. It just feels warm and welcoming, and that is exactly what Welcome Home smells like. It's very nice. So guys, those are the 15 spice scents in the Scentsy Fall Winter 2024 catalog. Comment below, let me know, are some of those your favorite? Do you have them? Do you warm them in your house? And if not, which one sounds the best to you? And thank you for watching, guys, and have a great day.